Hey guys, it's Section of Violence here. We're just gonna go over the Dana White Contender Series plays, predictions. Nope, well, I don't know about plays. I usually don't do Dana White Contender Series plays until the day of. Oh, fucking Christ. Ugh. Sorry guys, this is where I watch my free movies and television shows. Holy. Alright guys, excuse me. Let's start at the bottom. So we have Brandon Lewis versus Marcos. Now the topology is going with Marcos being 12-0. Now could be a good pick. I mean, some padded record guys that we've seen previously has done pretty well. So it's all been under the 300 Sparta league, so that's a little concerning. Usually small pawns, 5-4. Yeah, this isn't really good. They're all pretty bad. Um, I'm expecting Brandon Lewis to show him that there's levels. At the same time, I don't see this being like, oh, he's gonna dominate because he hasn't faced that great of competition either. I think these two are neither of them are really ready for the UFC. Why I remember him. He fought Mo Miller. That's why I remember him. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if he can use his wrestling, which he couldn't use on Mo Miller, obviously. Um, he might be able to do something, but the striking of Daniel Mercaus could be a problem. It really depends what happens. I don't know. Daniel Mercaus by finish if you're betting him, because I don't see. I mean, he could outpoint him for a unanimous decision, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm leaning by finish if he wins. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Brandon Lewis being the more well-rounded fighter. Also, he's faced a little more competition, better competition. Not by much, but I feel like he'll get the job done. Stick to his wrestling and grind out a nice split decision or unanimous decision, one of the two. I don't feel either of them are ready for the UFC, but if anyone is ready, it's Marcos. I feel Lewis is definitely not ready, but if Marcos gets a nice finish here, this could elevate him to the UFC, I feel like. But yeah, moving on. Bruna Brazil versus Marnik Man. Now Marnik was a fucking very stressful fighter to watch fight her last fight. Um, I don't know, man. Like for example, Marnik Man, like when she went against Kelsey, I think that's her name. What was her name again? All Anderson, Kelsey Anderson. She did pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. She made it close with a girl that's 2-2. Now, given that girl who's 2-2 is pretty good, but she's not that good, man. She barely won me my 2 unit play last weekend. This girl she's fighting, um, I feel like she's gonna have some problems. This girl's faced better competition. Um, yeah, she lost to in a girl in a boxing fight. Um, I feel like she's gonna get the job done, man. I feel like she's faced tougher competition. I feel like she's gonna outstrike Marnik, man. It's a hard fight to call. Marnik could win a decision. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Brazil to win this fight. And yeah, moving on though, we have Trevor Peek versus Malik Lewis. Trevor Peek is a good fighter. Um, he's a bit early in his career, I'll say that. He's riding with confidence, but he hasn't really faced anybody too, notable, I'd say. He knocked out Kamaworthy, a former UFC fighter, but Kamaworthy is fucking chinny, man. Like he's faced pretty good competition, I'm not gonna lie. Trevor Peek has, but he hasn't really left the first round. And yeah, I don't know. I like Malik Lewis in this spot. Not super confident, but I feel like he's more well-rounded. I'm gonna go with Malik Lewis by second or third round finish. It's gonna be a close fight. I'm leaning towards the under for this fight as well. I really like the under. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with um Lewis. Yeah, let's see what other people are thinking. Hmm, he's going with Marnik, man. I don't know, man. This is a hard fight to call. I mean, I like Marnik, so it'd be cool if she wins, but I don't know. Uh, but let's see. Trevor's overhyped. Lewis is way better. Footwork, hands, kicks, wrestling, and cardio from the film. This seems like a complete mismatch. Don't know why so many people have Trevor. Please let me know. Got to be missing something. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Malik as well, because that's just what I saw as well. And yeah. So moving on. We have Ikram Aliskerov versus Mario Sousa. Now, Mario Sousa isn't a bad fighter. He's very, very powerful. He's got great jiu-jitsu, or decent jiu-jitsu. Um, but yeah, I would stay the hell away from the ground if I was him. Look for some nice head kicks, a nice power shot. But I feel Ikram will just be more durable than he will anticipate, and I feel he'll eat any of his shots, come forward, push him against the fence, take him down with a nice little foot sweep, or I don't know, just a lot of little trips you can do from there. I feel Ikram will have the advantage here, just like by a lot on the ground. I feel he's going to get him out of there in round one or two by TKO. Ikram Aliskerov, this is, in my opinion, my not lock of the card because I don't really believe in locks, but I'd say most confident prediction around 75% confidence. I got Ikram Aliskerov winning that his fight. Mario's, I don't know. He hasn't shown me much off his back on the ground, losing to a striker in Chidi on the ground. So I don't know. We'll see though. It's a good fight. Fareed Basharat versus Alan Bagoso. Now, my man says something very important down here. Fareed is he'll have to stay sharp at all times, and I feel like he can stay sharp, but I don't think he can win this fight being strictly technical. Like he'll have to KO Allen to win this fight, in my opinion. Because Allen has great grappling. I feel like just like Fareed, but Fareed is more pretty with how he strikes and how he grapples. Allen just gets to you. He closes distance really well. And depending on the odds, I might have to bet on Allen. My prediction is going to be Fareed by decision, but I'm not confident in him. Everyone is going, oh, Fareed, he's going to be the next. He's like his brother. His brother's a little different. His brother has really good confidence. I feel Fareed does as well, but it's been the quality competition for him versus his brother. I feel Ikram Alexerov is one of the locks of the card, and if I have to go by confidence, I'm going to go 75% Ikram, 65% Malik Lewis. Um, I'm gonna have to go 57% Brandon Lewis, 56, 54% Bruna Brazil, and at 50-50 I have Alan Bagos or I have Fareed Basharat. So that is my most confident predictions in order. Um, Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna be posting more this week. Tomorrow's UFC, Wednesday's LFA. We're gonna or Wednesday or Thursday, whatever I decide. But yeah, like, subscribe, do the whole gist, and yeah, see you next time, guys.